Yo, what's up guys, Tropical Gamers, bringing you an awesome tutorial on how to make your own custom YouTube thumbnail. So this is a really simple tutorial, and it'll probably take us less than, I'm going to assume, 10 minutes. So it's really fast to do, it makes your thumbnails look professional, and if you guys want to make a professional YouTube logo, go check out my other tutorial on how to make your own YouTube professional logo. Link will be down in the description, and this is the final product of yesterday making that tutorial. So today's resources that you guys are going to need in materials is you're going to need a program called GIMP. It's free to install. If you can just search on the internet GIMP and download it. If you want a more detailed tutorial on how to install GIMP, go watch my other tutorial I did yesterday on making a professional YouTube logo, and you guys can figure out how to install GIMP from there. It's really straightforward and very simple. The next step is beginning three things for your YouTube thumbnail is the dimension of it. So if you want to go onto your web browser, I'm using Google Chrome, and you want to type in dimensions, that's spelled wrong, but whatever, for a YouTube thumbnail, and enter. It'll autocorrect it for you, and you can see right here it's going to say 1280 by 720. So you just want to leave this open, and our next step is going to be getting something I like to call the starburst gradient. This can be any background you guys actually want. It can be a picture of you playing Call of Duty, it can be rainbow, it can be any picture you want. So I'm just going to do starburst, and then just to get what I want, you can actually type in Photoshop after that, and you're going to see that you get all these starbursts. So I'm just going to look through here and see which one I really like. That one looks pretty awesome, doesn't it? So you can just take this one, click on it, and drag it out to your desktop, and you'll get the image right there. The next step is going to be making a YouTube thumbnail folder. So go to right-click on your screen, go to New, and New Folder, and you're going to name this YouTube thumbnail. And this will be a place where you can store all the pictures necessary to making your thumbnail. The next step is going to a website called cooltext.com. Link will be down in the description for this website, but it's really simple. Just type in cooltext.com and you'll get to it. So now you can choose a logo style. All these work as ways for you to write, so these are type of like fonts essentially. Ones that have animations like this one burning, they don't actually do the animation while you have it solid. So this one won't actually flicker, this one actually won't have the magma, this one won't have the fire, you know, etc., etc. But the ones that stay standalone, like this one, you know, all of these ones, they'll just look the same. So it looks really great. But if you guys want to choose the one that looks the best, I prefer the one that says skate, the skate logo. So now you can enter anything you want as logo text, and it will change to that word. So let's say, let's play COD. It will generate Let's Play COD right up here. And from here, you actually can change the color to any color you want. So let's do like a red and a black, and that will change it to like Let's Play COD with red and black. So you can change all these different things. You can change all these different things about it. You want to have file format with PNG with transparency. That's important. But now, since this is making a YouTube thumbnail, let's just type in how to make, and just that looks great. So you actually want to break up your sentence apart into usually 2 or 3 parts. So if you want to say Let's Play COD, you should do Let's Play, and then COD, and then something else following that. So I'm going to change this to be blue because I really like that blue background, so I want to kind of make it look very similar, and I'm going to make this white, and that's going to make it look really sweet looking. So now you can just not minimize, but you just drag this one a little bit down, and then you can just drag this out, and now we'll copy it to your desktop, and you can actually start moving these into your YouTube thumbnail folder. So now you can type in how to make a YouTube thumbnail, and that will create the whole text for you, and make sure your spelling looks correct. Once again, drag it out and put it into the YouTube thumbnail folder, and then you're done. So another useful thing, guys, is actually putting not only a thing of your background in the text, but you also can add images in there. While adding an image, you really want to make sure that the image has a transparent background, and this will be called a image, and then the endpoint will not be JPEG but PNG. So when searching for something, let's say I'm doing a Halo Let's Play series or Left 4 Dead or anything you really want to type. Let's just do Halo for now. Type in Halo, and then transparent background just like that, and hit enter. and now you're going to see images of Halo. So this actually is not a transparent background because it has that solid white. You're looking for something like this that has these boxes, and these boxes show that this actually is a transparent background to this Halo figure right here, Master Chief. So all you're actually getting is Master Chief, not any of the background, which is really important to make a really clean professional YouTube logo. So you actually can just take this and drag it out, and actually you can just put it right in your YouTube thumbnail folder. And now you can minimize all the internet stuff, and you can open up GIMP, the program. So now when GIMP's opening, you guys are going to start off by going to File, New. You're going to set your width to 1280 like earlier, and your height to be 720. You can just confirm yourself by going back to the internet and seeing 1280 by 720 so you know you have the right dimensions, and hit OK. So now it's going to create a box, or a rectangle I should say, that's 1280 by 720 pixels. And your next step is going to be adding that starburst gradient as the background. So what you really want to do right now is you want to go to File, Open as a Layer, go to your desktop, go to YouTube Thumbnail, and hit Open. Now you're going to see all these images you put in there earlier, and you're going to look for that starburst gradient. So hit Open on that, and you can see it's really small compared to that 1280 box that we made earlier. That's not good. So we're going to want to resize this or scale it to that 1280. So then click on the Scale tool right here, click on the image that you want to scale. A little box will appear called Scale, and then I would just like to drag this and make a general estimate on if you're doing 1280 by 720. Drag it over to the other corner, and then you can fine tune it by clicking over here and typing 1280 by 720. And that will make it perfect. And then you want to hit the scale button, and then boom, it scales it to that dimension. It looks a little bit less grainy with those pixels being scaled, and it looks a little bit still grainy right now. Don't worry about that though, because it's going to be shrunk down to a thumbnail size when you put it on YouTube, and it will look a lot more HD. So after you have your starburst gradient to that 1280 by 720 size, your next step is going to be adding your text on top of this layer. So just go ahead and go File, Open as a Layer again, click on your first set of words. So I'm going to say How to Make, hit Open, and it's going to open that text up, and you just want to resize it to be pretty big, and you can just hit OK or Scale, and that's going to scale it to be How to Make, you know, looking really epic right there. Open as another layer, go to YouTube Thumbnail, hit Open, go here, click on it, and then just resize it to be pretty decently big. You can kind of move it around with this center origin point. Hit Scale again, and then you have your wording done. So that looks really cool, and that itself can stand alone to be its own custom thumbnail. But I'm going to add one image just to show you how to do it. Go to Open as Layer, click Halo Jefe Maestro, I guess, or any image you want. Make sure it has that PNG with those squares on the back, and that's going to show you that it's actually transparent. See how that's transparent? So now you have the Scale tool already selected once again. Just click on it, guys, and then you're going to scale this down to fit in that 1280 by 720 space. So if I want him, oopsies, if I want him sitting right here in this corner with his foot kind of on the thumbnail part, you want to make him a little bit shorter right there. Hit the Scale button, and then boom, you see that you have your own custom YouTube thumbnail. That looks really great. For this tutorial though, I'm not going to have him actually be the thumbnail of the video, so I'm just going to go click on this layer and hit delete, and then that will delete him out of the thumbnail. Which looks, now it looks, you know, great for this YouTube, so this is actually going to be the thumbnail for this video. So now you're going to go to File after you're done making your thumbnail, go to Export As, and you're going to go down to the desktop. You're going to hit YouTube Thumbnail to put it back into the thumbnail folder, and you're going to name it, just unselect all this and just name it YouTube thumbnail.jpg, and you can hit export, set your quality to 100%, and hit export. Now you can click this button right here to minimize all your GIMP stuff, go to the YouTube thumbnail folder, and then there you guys go. You have your own custom YouTube thumbnail. So that looks really great, guys. I hope this tutorial helped you in making your own custom thumbnails. If you like the tutorial, please like, comment, and subscribe. It helps my channel out so much, guys. Have a beautiful day, and I'll see you guys in my later tutorial videos.